Well, I have to say, one of the most rewarding experiences as a practitioner is seeing someone get rid of all their hot flashes. When you see a woman come in to work with me and they've have 10 or more hot flashes a day, they have 5 or more hot flashes a night, and they're waking them up, to see them not have them anymore, it's life-changing. So I couldn't even begin to explain all the ways in Ayurveda that we get rid of hot flashes in a 3 or 4 minute video. But here's a good start. This is where I like to start women with decreasing the intensity and the amount of hot flashes. So I think the first point is really obvious. We can't eat spicy food if we're getting hot flashes. We want to avoid anything that's heating up the body. And spicy food can just trigger that hot flash for so many women. Now, the next thing, talking about heating up the body, I know, this is a hard one for a lot of women, but giving up alcohol and sugar, or at least reducing the alcohol and sugar, will make a huge difference in your hot flashes. Alcohol and sugar are very heating to the body. So anytime we can start to choose food or drink that's more cooling to our system, the hot flashes will decrease. Another thing that's really heating to our body, and this is easier said than done, but it's reducing our stress. Stress is heating. You can just feel it when you're stressed. I know for me, my face will get really hot. I'll just feel tense, and you almost feel like boiling. And reducing your stress is, as everyone knows, a big piece of Ayurveda, because when we're out of that fight or flight nervous system, that sympathetic nervous system that's stressed and kind of always expecting the worst case scenario, that is heating to our body. But when we can relax and come more into the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest, well, now there's less heat in your body, hence you're going to have less hot flashes. Staying hydrated is another big piece for hot flashes. In Ayurveda, we always recommend drinking warm water. And even with hot flashes, you would think, well, I should drink cold water to reduce the hot flashes. No, you should continue to drink warm water, just not hot. The reason is warm water improves our digestion. And when we can improve our digestion, we lessen the amount of toxins that are created when we eat. And toxins are heating. Again, this is another reason for hot flashes. These toxins from undigested food start circulating in the body, creating heat, especially in our liver. And we'll get, a flash or a flush of heat that needs to come out. So really a hot flash is just the body's way of balancing itself. It's trying to get rid of excess heat, and it will come back into balance. This is what our bodies do all day long. They just try and keep coming back into balance. And they find ways to do this. And one of the ways is a hot flash. Now this, I'm just going to show you. This is aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice is extremely cooling, even at room temperature. I always recommend, if anyone's having hot flashes, to take 1/4 cup in the morning on an empty stomach. Now, it's not the best tasting stuff, but 1/4 cup is doable. What it does, it's very cooling to your liver. And when our liver is cooled off, our hot flashes decrease. If you're having hot flashes at nighttime and they're waking you up, you can do another 1/4 cup 30 minutes before bed. This really can make a big difference for a lot of women. And finally, meditation. Meditation cools off your nervous system. It cools off your mind. It cools off the stress. Even just a 2, 3, 4 minute meditation of just closing your eyes, maybe you put on a guided meditation, you can kind of feel it drain, feel the kind of that intensity drain. And this is very cooling to your body. So if you would love to just hear other women's stories of how they improve their hot flashes, this really is Ayurveda really does work for improving hot flashes. Even if you've tried everything else, On my website, purelyayurveda.ca, you can go to the side tab and there's testimonials, and you'll see all these videos of women who they don't have hot flashes anymore. It's really so miraculous to see how life-changing this is. So I love sharing these stories just to show what's possible. Okay, have a wonderful day.